Top stories. Despite his absence among the people today, Ratan Thiyam has left an enduring legacy for Manipur on global theatre stage, says Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla. Accredited social health activist remains only source of access to health care in Chatre Kulen village under Kamjong district. And Kaino and nearby areas under Oinam AC reel under water scarcity due to irregular water supply. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Istv News at 4 p.m. Here's the news in detail. Governor of Manipur Ajay Kumar Bhalla remarked that Ratan Thiyam has made a remarkable contribution in putting Manipuri theatre on the global stage despite his absence today from this world. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla was speaking at the inaugural program of a national seminar on renowned theatre maestro Ratan Thiyam at the auditorium of Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy in Imphal. The governor, along with the First Lady, led the gathering in paying floral tribute to the portrait of the late cultural icon at the JNMDA campus. The two-day seminar is being jointly organized by Manipur State Kala Academy and JNMDA. The governor also felicitated the wife and other family members of Ratan Thiyam. On the occasion, a half-yearly journal of MSKA titled Manipuri Culture and Literature dedicated to Ratan Thiyam was released. A non-feature film titled Ratan Thiyam, The Man of Theatre, was also screened during the inaugural session. The film captures the life and work of the renowned Manipuri playwright and director. The documentary delves into how Thiyam blends traditional Manipuri art forms and martial arts with contemporary social and political themes in his productions. It serves as a tribute to Thiyam's significant impact on modern Indian theatre and his commitment to using the stage as a medium for social commentary and artistic expression. Addressing the gathering, the governor commended the Manipur State Kala Academy and the Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy for jointly organizing the seminar. He highlighted Ratan Thiyam's outstanding contribution to Indian and Manipuri theatre, noting that through iconic works such as Chakravyuha, Uttar Priyadarshi and Nine Hills, One Valley, he conveyed enduring messages of peace, harmony and cultural continuity. The governor said that over a career spanning more than 5 decades, Ratan Thiyam placed Manipur prominently on the global cultural map and remains an ambassador of the state's rich heritage. He also recalled Ratan Thiyam's multifaceted genius as a director, playwright, designer, choreographer and writer. Expressing confidence that the seminar deliberations would inspire young theatre practitioners, the governor called upon everyone to carry forward Ratan Thiyam's message of peace and harmony through the arts. Vice Chairman JNMDA Longjam Joy Chandra and renowned Indian poet and writer Dr. Udayan Vajpayee also spoke on the life and contributions of the late cultural icon.
I am confident that over the next 2 days, we'll have a meaningful exploration of his remarkable contributions. I also hope that these discussions will not only illuminate his rich legacy, but inspire young theatre practitioners to pursue new dimensions of creative expression. Looking at the society, the way we are developing, the way we are growing, the way cosmopolitan outlook is coming, perhaps we need many Ratan Thiyams in the society to flag the ills of the society, point the right way of dealing with it, and not accepting something which is wrong. I am delighted that this seminar has brought together theatre stakeholders, artists, scholars, writers, poets, students, and many others under one roof. It provides a rare opportunity to meaningful dialogue among individuals from diverse backgrounds and professions. I am also pleased to note the presence of two distinguished personalities who have known Ratan Thiyam closely. Your insights will add immense value to this event.
Accredited social health activist, ASHA workers remain as the primary and the only source of access to healthcare services in Chatrik Kulen under Kamjong district. The nearest health center for the village that is located about 40 kilometers from district headquarters is Kamjong. The villagers have expressed a strong desire for the construction of a health center in the village. They also lamented that the funds allocated for building the road under the Pm-Istv were withdrawn and no work has been carried out to date. Here is a report.
Lambi gi maram sida lambi di shemdri loidri akhoi tawa di paisa di loina lotok rai karmaina thabak su darga paisa du karmaina kai bibra khot bibra habsi akhoi angak puni adan akhoi bu miyeng khra chambini ngai habsi media gi through the government busu adum pau chesi therapy bio habsi akhoi apang bani anna ayai le bas sida kunde di asha haine le ko manipur government all india gi waremuni oi makoina marak marak angang singi naraga desi ba hidak tu khra khra di pi go adu akhoi gi nawa khotpa matam sidadi upai le tabin akhoi kamjong da nampu oina chalaga kamjong sida first aid adu da tawe atokpa karisu lete sida lambi na 30-40 kilometers ni akhoi nawa khotpa kanda akhoi khungi problem si akhoi khun kak tanate area da leiba villagers mayam si awa ja dum nange hospital ma cha ma oirusu PSC kumba oirusu amadi thambe de phani habisi haininge
jahigi wena su maintenance lei adubu suktaw taw da bida adum umang wena ekoi mi ama gari ama so thengai na busu yaure room de gi hauna a kamtong khobasi horon adu ga horon ta na da busu yam leire nungshide aadagi khunawdagi hauna masi su peiri adu nungshi peiraga lambi loire haibside yaroine.
Due to the irregular water supply, residents of Kaino and Oinam Assembly constituency in Bishnupur district and nearby areas are reeling under water scarcity. The office bearers of PWD, KMDC and UDO Kaino has approached to the department concerned and appealed to provide regular water supply in jurisdiction under Tera Urak water supply in Bishnupur district while raising the grievances faced by the people. The representatives of the clubs further stated that the required monthly payments are being collected and that residents are paying regularly on time. However, most people remain dissatisfied with the water supply system. This has raised serious questions about how the fees collected from the public are being utilized and where exactly the funds are being spent. They further appealed to the department to look into the matter with utmost seriousness and take necessary steps to ease the hardships faced by the people, ensuring regular water supply to all residents under its jurisdiction.
We thagi teksu thiba the thakpa yadaba isingsu lahanlabnina kuni thaknabagi su ising amuk extra oina amuk leiraga na zum sizinaba si ising khupi sidi ekoi Prasamiam says, Sukam Penadre, Maramaduna, Marie Lenava, who authority na government this site Amadi, Ladiva, DC, concerned DC, the concerned department singer, two Matamda, Equi Matamsana Yangsin view, Karigumba, High Vasida, Yangsilata Targadi, Equi Miamgu, Equi Makal Makakayagi, Equi Homa, Malakay, Masikanga, Equi Gomena, the Marie Lenava department.
MLA of Moirang AC Thongam Shanti has said a true dedication in all efforts will enhance progress in bringing development and urged people to steer away from deception. He was speaking to media during a dedication ceremony of newly renovated Kwakta Shandong market shed under Kwakta Gram Panchayat today. Organized by Kwakta Shandong Bazar Board, the ceremony saw the participation of Chief Advisor Moirang Kendra Progressive Front Y. Modhu, President Sewa Club Kwakta Shandong, and Phundre Mayum Shaukat Ali, Chairman Kwakta GP Administrative Committee, Habibur Rehman, and board members of Kwakta Shandong Bazar Board. In his statement, MLA Shanti said the market is a major economic hub of the region, benefiting the local Meitei and Pangal communities. He said the renovation is carried out under his local area development fund and expressed a satisfaction over the quality control of the construction.
Kanagubik Chiro, the Sapigano, Chiro lives a Quivia Davani. Aduna, no more Achuma to Kanko Batamna, told me with Chiro Miamdo, Noida Hangido Naktani.
Ramananda Nomai Kapams Khagi Laihogi Lainam, a travel storybook, was released today at City Convention Center. The event was organized by Sahitya Thaupang Lup with Vice Chancellor of Dhana Manjuri University and Manipur Technical University Professor W. Chand Babu, President of Cultural Forum Manipur Professor K. Shantibala, and Sahitya Academy awardee Sarat Chand Thiyam graced as the eminent dignitaries. The book was introduced by eminent poet and critic Tongbram Amarjit. The book by Ramananda Nomai Kapam was driven by his passion for storytelling. The writing process began in July of last year and concluded in January, spanning approximately 6 months. While the book focuses on factual information, the author's research led him to explore Bali, which enriched the narrative. The book ventures into imaginative storytelling inspired by real-life experiences. Published in both Meitei and Bengali scripts, the book reflects Nomai Kapam's intention to go beyond mere documentation, serving as a medium for reflection and engagement with both society and the environment. The author also expressed gratitude to all those who contributed to the successful launch of the book.
I like see it journey is I want the waiting to improve the product and English improve on the question for the Iman the improve on the question to another toy. Other Iman see Hena, Sakatiki Hargadi, Iman Nasi Nani, a point of Koi Mayam Sito in the Canana Tobani. Upon the Gi, Atoba Mima, officer of Laga, Natragani, Modern Laga, Lord Sakot and the Native. Other Lords Bungang like Koi Mayam Sino, Namin Araganda.
With the aim of promoting a healthy lifestyle among the people of India and transforming the country into an eco-friendly nation, the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, under the leadership of Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandavia, launched the Fit India Sundays on Cycle initiative across India starting from December 2024. As part of this nationwide campaign, the Sundays on Cycle program was conducted today at Sports Authority of India, STC Utlo. The event held under the theme Sundays on Cycle with Armed Forces, organized by Sports Authority of India, STC Utlo, in collaboration with 8 Battalion CRPF Bishnupur, who was graced by Commandant 8 Battalion CRPF Chandrasekhar. Center in charge, Sports Authority of India, STC Utlo, L. Rinki Singh, Advocate, Delhi High Court, Reshmi Kumari, Deputy Commandant Kabaddi Player, Yogender Kumar Dagar, Assistant Commandant Santosh Kumar, Rajiv Kumar, Chanchal Mazumdar, and V. Srinivas Rao. Commandant Chandrasekhar stated that engaging in regular exercise helps keep the bodies healthy and energetic, thereby greatly contributing to the Fit India mission. Meanwhile, he also praised Sports Authority of India STC Udlo in charge L. Rinki for the institution's efforts, stating that Sports Authority of India STC Udlo is not only focused on sports training but is also actively working with the local community in various fields. He added that such initiatives will help foster awareness and promote progress in all aspects.
संयम साइकिल उसके अलावा अभी जो लेटेस्ट प्रोग्राम कराया था वुमेन्स फुटबॉल टूर्नामेंट विष्णुपुर रीजन के लिए जिसमें स्पोर्ट्स अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया के सौजन्य से ही कार्यक्रम हुआ है। तो मैं स्पोर्ट्स अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया का बहुत आभार प्रकट करूंगा, स्पेशली एल रिंकी सिंह का जिन्होंने बढ़ चढ़कर हमारे हर कार्यक्रम में पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं। मैं नहीं लूंगा, बस खाली एक ही बात बोलूंगा कि संडे ऑन साइकिल तो एक थीम है बेसिकली, है ना, आर्म फोर्सेस के लिए। आर्म फोर्सेस के लोग तो वैसे ही फिट रहने के लिए अपने आप को सुबह उठ के ही अपना मॉर्निंग में फिटनेस मेंटेन रखते हैं। और इस बात को आप अपने सबसे पहले मतलब जहन में बांध लीजिए कि यदि आप फिट हैं तभी आप फिट हैं। कि मैं हर बार बोलता हूँ कि यदि आप फिट हैं तभी आप फिट हैं। और इसी के साथ मैं अपने भाषण को समापन करता हूँ और एक बार पुनः एल रिंकी सिंह, स्पोर्ट्स अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया और जितने भी यहाँ पे उपस्थित लोग हैं।
General Secretary of Nongpok Laingak Apunba Nupilup Nongthumbam Ongbi Radhamani has urged the people of the state to warmly welcome Malem Thongam upon Malem's arrival. Speaking at a press conference at the Manipur Press Club, Radhamani said that Malem began a nationwide cycle ride campaign from Delhi, carrying a message calling on all Indians to join the initiative aimed at finding a solution to the unrest in the state. Malem reached Dimapur yesterday and has continued the journey towards Manipur. Along the way, Malem was warmly received by people at various stops. Radhamani emphasized that the campaign is not directed against any community but is intended to promote peace in the state. She appealed to the public to join in welcoming Malem and supporting the initiative.
aduna mahakna Manipur yaurukpa asida lamdam sida lairiba ilecha khuding mangna mahakna yaurukpa matam asida mahak pung thogatpa oina mahak upinabagi damakta lamdam sigi irecha khuding makta mahakna lakpa matamda aikhoigi lambian gi nak yata aikhoigi lamdam sigi ingtapa pamjaba lamdam sigu tangdu laitan hingba pamjaba aikhoigi irecha khuding mangna mahaku opiu haibasi aikhoigi media gi thongda haijari.
On the other hand, Publicity Secretary of LIMIT, Chetan Yenkom, said that Malem's journey will reach Senapati to Imphal on December 17. Chetan Yenkom called on the people of the state and the transgender community to accord a hearty welcome and encourage Malem.
aduna hariba mana tholakpa manipura thung imphal thung ngaba asida iraicha singna amadi akhoi transgender chinna singna mabu uri thawat biyu amadi mabu taramda ominasi haina agi maikaidagi hajari.
Security forces under Sugnu police station recovered several weapons from Moltinchan village. The recovered arms included one SLR, one local-made bolt-action sniper rifle, one DBBL, one SBBL, one local-made pistol, one hand grenade, 3 tube launchings, a 15 SLR, 5 stun shells and 151 mm bomb. Manipur police yesterday arrested a drug dealer from Porompat Pangal Lairak area under Porompat police station in Imphal East district. The accused has been identified as one Basai Mayum Yaibi aged 47 of Porompat Pangal Lairak, Imphal East district. 7 soap cases of heroin number 4 were seized from him. Under its civic action program, the 120 band CRPF of the Manipur and Nagaland sector organized the distribution of 16 bicycles to girl students of New Kaithil Manbi village to support education and community welfare. The event featured cultural performances by the students and refreshments provided by the CRPF. Speaking at the program, DIGP H. Premjit Mitai highlighted the force's commitment to strengthening ties with local communities while contributing to the region's socio-economic development. The event was attended by senior CRPF officials, local representatives and village leaders reflecting a strong community participation. Beneficiaries expressed gratitude, noting the positive impact the bicycles will have on their daily lives, and the CRPF reaffirmed that more people-centric initiatives will continue in the future to support local communities. Let's now focus on national news. On National Energy Conservation Day, observed annually to promote awareness about energy efficiency, President Draupadi Murmu felicitated the winners of the National Energy Conservation Awards 2025 and the National Painting Competition on Energy Conservation 2025 in New Delhi. Addressing the gathering, she stressed that energy conservation is no longer optional but a necessity, noting that every unit saved reflects responsibility toward nature and care for future generations. Highlighting India's progress, President Murmu said the country has made significant strides in energy conservation and clean energy transition, achieving its clean energy commitments ahead of schedule, marking a key milestone in efficiency and decarbonization efforts. And on international news, 10 people were dead after a shooting Sunday at Sydney's Bondi Beach. Police officials said without saying if that toll includes a shooter. National broadcaster ABC reported that one of the shooters was among the dead and that 12 additional people were wounded. A New South Wales State Police statement said on Sunday 2 people had been taken into custody. Media reported the 2 arrested were shooters. Several people were reported shot and ambulances have responded. A witness reported that the 2 shooters are in black with semi-automatic rifles. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese said that the incident is shocking and distressing. Police and emergency responders are on the ground working to save lives. He urged people in the vicinity to follow information from the New South Wales Police. The New South Wales Ambulance Service added that multiple people were treated at the scene before being taken to different Sydney hospitals. No information on fatalities were immediately available. The shooting occurred on the first night of the 8-day Jewish festival Hanukkah. According to the Sydney Morning Herald, the gunman opened a fire shortly after 6:30 p.m. Australian time, as hundreds had gathered on the beach for a seaside event marking the festival start. In Indonesia, devastating floods and landslides in the northwestern island of Sumatra have killed over 1,000 people over the past fortnight. More than 200 people are still missing, while over 5,000 people have been injured. More than 1 lakh homes and structures have been destroyed following the disaster. Rescue and relief operations are going on. A rare and powerful cyclone formed over the Malacca Strait, bringing heavy rainfall and triggering landslides in parts of Southeast Asian countries. Severe weather conditions also hit Sri Lanka, Thailand, Malaysia and Vietnam, killing about 2,000 people in total. Sumatra was hit by deadly torrential rains earlier this month, forcing about 1.2 million people to evacuate and move to temporary shelters. President Prabowo Subianto said yesterday that the situation has improved as several areas which were earlier cut off are now accessible. As per estimates, the cost of rebuilding the region following the disaster could reach up to $3 billion. Before we end, the top stories of this hour once again. Despite his absence among the people today, Ratan Thiyam has left an enduring legacy for Manipur on global theatre stage, says Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla. accredited social health activist, remains only source of access to healthcare in Chatrik Kulen village under Kamjong district. And Kaino and nearby areas under Oinam AC reel under water scarcity due to irregular water supply. That's all we have for now. You may join us again at 8 p.m. tonight. Until then, keep watching Istv News.